goodness. How's that for a replay?
They say the world is a masterpiece of clockwork. A perfect seamless loop of cause and effect. We wake, we move, we sleep. Always trusting that the floor beneath our feet is solid. And the sky above us is always real. But sometimes the clock skips a beat. The paint on the canvas hasn't quite dried, and we can begin to see the brush strokes. A bird suspended in the sky that's forgotten how to hold it. A stranger who walks through a door that isn't even there. These aren't just anomalies. These are the cracks in the code. The proof that our reality might just be a suggestion or a prompt, and that someone or something is behind the curtain, struggling to keep the simulation running. So let's dive in.
No, literally.
Wait.
What the fuck is
Babe,
going
stop
on?
cussing.
Our first stop is a place of transition. A grocery store car park. A place where everyone's pretty much in a hurry to get home, to get unloaded and resume their lives. But for this woman, the journey stopped at the trunk of a car. Look at the grip on those bags. There's no swaying. There's no fatigue happening right there. In a world of fluid motion, she's become a digital artifact. Almost like a still frame in a 60 frames per second reality. Is this a sudden case of a medical eclipse? Or a moment where the mind's just disconnected from her limbs? Or has the local server simply just stopped sending her data? The way that she just stands still anchored to the pavement while the world's ignoring her, or passers-by don't even notice that anything's happening right there. It's a haunting thought that if you stop working right now, would the simulation even notice?
Look, even
That's
looking.
crazy.
No, she's looking. Look. Oh.
What?
He's fucking gone AFK. Whoever the fuck's controlling him?
And what about this guy? Probably the most dangerous place you can be to lose your connection right now. The middle of a road. Now he's frozen in a really unstable position mid-stride. It's ridiculous. Are they seeing a man who's quite literally run out of time? Some call it catatonia. Others call it neurological freeze. But looking at this, honestly it feels less like a biological failure and more like a cosmic one. A reminder that we're actually all walking on a very thin thread. And sometimes the thread's just going to snap.
He's lost him in 1 second. He's jammed in the matrix. Boss is stuck in time, you know. Are you stuck in time? Fully stuck in time, you know. Let me test you out. Bam! Bam! Yo, that's mad. How he just stood still like that? Nah. This guy's bugging.
Nature operates on sacred geometry. Curves, spirals, fractals. It rarely, if ever, uses a ruler. So when the matrix stutters, the geometry breaks. Straight lines cutting through the atmosphere. A perfect triangle carved in the clouds. And sometimes even light doesn't play by the rules. Or in this case, neither does the weather.
È una cosa allucinante. Sopra non c'è niente.
Cioè, assurdo.
E sta piovendo qua. Polizia scioccata.
Non mi era mai capitato.
Or how about when gravity forgets the gravity?
This leaf is spinning in mid-air. I'm not crazy.
Here we have an incident between a cyclist and a car. Can you spot the glitch? Notice the manhole cover as the car goes over it. Even sport and activities are not outside the realms of the glitch.
Way up in the air, actually left of the green.
And another ball.
There's a ball there. Oh my gosh.
Look at that thing. Springs out of the earth.
Oh, I found a glitched person. Just wait. They look like they're running, right? They're not. They're staying in place. They've been there for like 2 minutes. What?
So what exactly are we seeing here then? Is it just a trick of perspective? A trick of the light? Is this person actually just jogging on the spot? Or are they in fact actually broken? Luckily this player's got a good eye and was quick enough to ask for a replay, otherwise we never would have seen the ball go right through the net. Just a simple case of dodgy netting or a glitch in the matrix. What do you think?
Bro, ain't no way. How? How do you have this thing floating here? How? How is this possible? Bro, how? How is that possible?
I know. I've drove this road a million times. I delivered right there, and he grabbed the power line when I took off.
Oh my gosh.
So what exactly is going on here then? Is this just an example of physics defying its own laws? Or is it some 1 in a million center of gravity based anomaly where the truck balances perfectly like some Zen stacking stone in between the road and the wires? Or is it a case where the electrical wires across the top, I'm presuming they're electrical wires, have somehow managed to create some kind of electromagnetism trickery and lifted the truck up onto one side? We don't know. As always, everybody, the jury is out. I'll leave it for you to decide. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll be back very shortly with another batch of clips, and we're going to try and work out together what the hell's going on in this crazy experience we call Earth.